Right, once again, I want to give all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings, to all the Akiams that push in the word in truth and sincerity and risking their life, out there on the highways and the byways. So I just want to say shalom. I just, certain things just come to my mind to just do this little video here now, buddy. And as the scriptures say, the Son of Man, when he's coming, which is Yahushai coming, it could be like the days of Noah, And we seen these times coming closer and closer. You seen certain prophecies fulfilling, you know what I mean? We seen all these things happening around us now, buddy. So, I just want to do a smaller video on it, with the times now, buddy. Yeah, and the first precept is Matthew 24. First precept, Slakini. First precept, Matthew 24. I'm going to read from verse 36. Right, Matthew 24, verse 36. But of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not an angel of heaven, but my Father only. But as the days of Noah, so shall be the coming of the Son of Man be. You know what I mean? For as the days of Noah, right, were, so also the coming of the Son of Man be. Right? Verse 38. For as in the days that they were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, until the day that Noah entered into the ark, Yeah. And I could go back into the Old Testament how it was, I could go back into the Old Testament how it was. This is Genesis. Genesis chapter 6. Okay, real quick. Genesis chapter 6. Right. Genesis chapter 6. Right? I'm going to start from verse 5. And Yahweh saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and every imagination, right, of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually. You know what I mean? Just wickedness, and it's the same thing you see today. It's just wickedness. This wicked Christmas celebration coming up just now. You know what I mean? All that is in the Lord's heart, to lead into wrath, to destroy this place. You understand? Right. So all that wickedness, and it repented the Lord that he had made man on earth, and it grieved him at his heart. You know what I mean? These people in them just following different doctrines, doctrines and following. Well, around this time, Christmas time coming, is pork, all that is just wickedness. You know what I mean? Yeah. And the Lord said, I will destroy man whom I have created from the face of the earth, both man and beast, and the creeping thing, and the fowls of the air, for it repented me that I have made them. You understand? Yeah. So he destroyed he destroyed the place. You know what I mean? Yeah. Right? Right, I'm jumping from Genesis chapter 6, from verse 13. And Yahweh said unto Noah, the end of all flesh is come before me, for the earth is filled with violence through them, and behold, I will destroy them with the earth. You know what I mean? Yeah. The Lord going to destroy this place, and just as he told Noah, so shall the Son of Man be. It go have this. It go have serious death and destruction. You know what I mean? He talk about he destroyed by water. This time he going to destroy by what? By fire. You know what I mean? Look at that. Look at that scripture there one time. Look at that. Right. Get our scripture here now. This is 2 Peter chapter 3. 2 Peter chapter 3. Right? Chapter 3 from verse 5. Right? For second Peter chapter 3 verse 5. Right? For this they willingly are ignorant of that by the word of Yahweh the heavens were up of old, right, and the earth standing out of water and in the water, whereby the world that then was being overflowed with water perish. You understand? Yeah, the earth before. So just to tell you, that was a prophecy. You know what I mean? And it did happen, right? But the heavens and the earth, which are now by the same word, are kept in store. You understand? Reserved unto fire. You understand? We'll read it again. This is 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 7. But the heavens, right, and the earth, which are now by the same word, are kept in store, reserved unto fire. You understand? Against the day of judgment. You understand? Against the day of what? Judgment, by. So this place is going to be destroyed by fire. So you know, just like the days of Noah. You know what I mean? As I read in Matthew 24, you know, when that ark closed, you know what I mean? When that time reached, yeah, it's all this wickedness we are seeing today. It's what it was back then. You know what I mean? And wickedness is hard. It's thing the Lord heart. You know what I mean? Yeah, just like we see in Genesis. In Genesis chapter 6. You know? We read it again. Yeah. Oh, it's so lucky. You know, going on that dust. Yeah. Look at it again. Right? And Yahweh, this is Genesis chapter 6, right? Verse 5. And Yahweh saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually. And it repented the Lord that he had made man on the earth, and it grieved him at his heart. You know that this wickedness grieving the Lord, boy. Grieving the Lord, you know what I mean? And that when he is coming, it could be a great and dreadful day, Dread. The coming of the Lord will be great and dreadful, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So that is just to know alone. You know what I mean? Yeah. That judgment will be real, Dread. Yeah, it could be real, Dread. Yeah. Yeah. It could be real, Dread. A great and dreadful day, you know. The coming of the Lord, so you know. It just died, just a little small video and just seeing how wicked, thousands of people, hundreds of people celebrating this wicked, demonic celebration called Christmas, by. you know. So I just do all the video, you know, concerning the days of Noah, you know what I mean? They were eating, they were drinking, they were marrying, you know, all these things. All them things is just, you know, wickedness never. Yeah. So I just want to say, you know, Shalom to all the Akiams, you know, that pushing this word in truth and sincerity, you know. Shalom, Barakatah.